Welcome to Poets from the Neighborhood. I am VeerajaR.
And I'm Bruce Jennings. We hope you enjoy the poems we'll be reading today, poems written by your friends and neighbors. Our first poem is one that I wrote, entitled, Give a Care. I don't give a care. I haven't a care to give. I am past caring, almost. You saw fit to die in time, just in time, only in time, not a moment too late, not a moment too soon, but soon enough that I knew you knew. I cared, and that you knew it beneath the bone. Tense in the grammatical sense I left behind as I loosened my desperate grip on something at hand, as I let go at quitting time. I quit time, waiting to be cared about again. I care for you again, sometimes, and for myself, begrudgingly, now and then.
Asters painted on a mason jar, written by Becky Parker. To resemble those growing in a field near the old barn. An abstract attempt to capture the magic of petals moving in the wind on the backdrop of a late summer's eve, of splashes in the creek, watching horses being chased by butterflies. A touch of Eden without the forbidden fruit, but a knowledge of good and evil remains. Beauty from the Creator of all good things, who forms the curvature of brim and teaches the rain to sing.
Reading the Day by Sandy Coomer. Before the book is opened on the day, I gaze upon the cover's bright design and listen to what words the morn might say as introduction to this storyline. As chapter follows chapter, there is pause to rest my eyes before the rising plot can fix me in some independent clause or capture me within some deed or thought. Some characters, some themes I've known before, but every word's arranged as something new, some passion, some deep lesson in the lore of living set for me to find, pursue. What little time to read the day, to learn its heart before the final page is turned.
Unknown, written by Ben Nance. When did they forget his name? The long dead soldier beneath a simple stone? I brush at the lichens, trace my fingers through the graven letters, and read the word unknown. Somewhere, a family tells of an ancestor who marched away to war and never came home.
On Extended Tongues by Bruce Jennings. Tongues have words as words have tongues. Poems extend tongues. If tongues stayed in mouths, words that should fly would fall to the ground. Poems lift words upward to breathe as whales returning from the deep spout as they surface. Hiding tongues, whispered words, faintest sounds extend and emerge themselves into poems with their tongues sticking out. As the old prophets were rude, so poems intrude.
The next poem, Weapon, written by me, VeerajaR. What is it going to be? Weapon of mass destruction or instrument of peace? You decide. To bring change, you have the power, the free will. What's it going to be? You have the power with your ingenuity to save humanity, take out the Goliath like David with a simple weapon to pry open chests, hardened, ironclad, hearts with vengeance, touch with grace or pierce through beliefs. You decide. Send the message, whatever the faith, blood's red, the skin, brown, black, white. Use your weapon, the pen. You have the power. Grace with words, free will for peace. To save humanity, whatever the faith, you have the power to bring peace. What's it going to be? You decide. Thank you for watching Poets from the Neighborhood. We hope you'll join us again soon.